There we go. Here we are. Let's go. That's a great start. Another 50 seconds, I can use that. Great start. But as you know, I got my PhD in horribleness, so ooh, someone took one. Oh, where are my medpacks? Surely I can make it. Surely I can make it. Alright, I'm not gonna make it. Catch it, catch it. Why did that person I threw it to was in the circle?
Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no break. Immortality becomes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, and you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone. Now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too
How many stuns do you need? I'm a level 30 Ruffian. It has no heal. Yes! I guess so too. Alright, so we got... Alright, top left. Really?
Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no
6 seconds, 6 seconds. Someone's go to. Someone's go to. I'm clicking it, I'm clicking it. Oh.
You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone. Now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long.
Oh,
I killed them. I killed them all, the last people I cared about. I ran and I fled, I took a new route. Found new friends, found a new home, a new place to atone. Found my daughters, there I was, just a squatter. Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no break. Immortality becomes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, and you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone, now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long.
on me, that's just damage at the
Immortality has no break. Immortality comes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, then you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone, now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long.
Surely
Through
that's
the
a score.
mind prison, my soul was risen. I saw my family, I saw my kids. I wish I could have that. All my friends, none met their ends. Everyone I lost to love after, even her thereafter. Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no break. Immortality comes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, then you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone, now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long. That's when I knew my ex-wife was trying anew.
Sorry.
She missed our kids as much as I could see it in her eye. I sent her away. I cast her astray. I'm not ready to look in those eyes. See who took all I had. I clenched the knife. Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no break. Immortality becomes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, then you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughter died. Now I'm alone, now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long. Back again in the mind prison, I fight for a new commission. I'll kill you once and for all.
Of course
You
not.
fail, and that's how you fall. I'll fight
Yeah, why would it
it,
get
I'll
my filter
fight,
if it's not
I'll
good?
give it all my might. I won't let you win. You've taken too much from me. I stabbed the knife deep. Immortality sounds great. Immortality has no break. Immortality becomes a curse when you're alone in the verse. I picked you over anything, then you took my everything. You took my pride when my daughters died. Now I'm alone, now I wish I was alone. And immortality with you is far too long.
Where's that assassin? Dude, the slow is so... Go ahead and stun, you can't unscore the goals.
The world is breaking, but you held my hand. No warning, no mercy, just fire in the skies. But I saw my strength when I
Rain is
looked in
currently
your
increasing flash point
said we
damage
wouldn't make it.
and low
The storm
on
would
the
tear
flip
us
side.
down, but we had something stronger. The love we never had to shout. I'll be by your side through the fire and the flood. When the nights grow cold and we're caked in mud. When the world forgets what it means to care. Just know, little sis, I'll always be there. I'll fight,
Yeah.
I'll run, I'll bleed, I'll hide. Whatever it takes to be by your side.
We've lost too much to count the pain, but you keep me from going insane. You hum that old tune. I remember the words, even now
You know
it's
what, I
the
deserve that.
sweetest
You're charging
sound
for
I've
one
ever heard. When my hands
everybody.
start shaking and I can't find my breath,
You remind me gently that we're not alone in death. I'll be by your side through the hunger and the hate when hope
Still kills
feels
one.
gone and it's getting late. If the sun don't rise and the stars won't guide, you'll still have me right here by your side. I'll bear, I'll break, I'll stand, I'll cry, but I'll never leave you. I won't say goodbye. You are my life when the
Lowbie Ruffian. We don't have strap bomb, but I'll shot me top.
So I'll be by your side when the last bell tolls, when the story ends and they gather our souls.
Even if we fade
Alright.
like dust in the tide,
This
you'll
will bring
find
it
me
back to
waiting.